Hello. I am still putting together my headset. Hang on. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm sorry about the long wait. I just turned on my calculator for no reason. Why did I open my calculator? I was about to start streaming and I had already hit the start streaming button, and then I remembered that I had to feed my cats. So I had to feed them, and where the hell are my settings? I had to feed them and medicate one of my cats because he needs medicine. No, I had to feed them. Well, I didn't have to, but Gabe had asked me to. But I did have to give my cat medicine. If I would like my cat to stop peeing in places he's not supposed to, then yeah, he needs his medicine. I know he's called the Grand Pisser for a reason, but I don't want that in my life. Also, thank you for the happy stream anniversary thing. Little happy stream anniversary song. I appreciate it. Not yet. Not until Rolly goes. Once Rolly goes, Alistair will take up the mantle of Grand Pisser. But until then, Rolly is still the king. I haven't talked to you today yet. How are you? What have you been up to today? How was today for you? Junior Pisser in training, yeah. Assistant to the Grand Pisser. Oh, perfect timing then. Because I just finished dinner and ate and set up my hot bar for Red Mage because I didn't do that. I really didn't do a whole lot today because it was my day off, but like, for starters, I didn't wake up until like 11. I didn't wake up until 11. And I can't remember what I was doing till like 1. But by like 1, no, 2. I don't remember what I was doing until then. Like, I know I made lunch, which was just reheated leftovers and like a Texas toast, a cheesy toast. And then I was doing something until like 2. I think I was just watching YouTube videos or something. And then I went to the library for a little bit. I returned my book. I got a new book, got a movie, started reading said book at the library for a couple hours. And then I came back and made dinner. Gabe made some chicken for me for my salads for the next couple days. I made spaghetti and meatballs, spicy spaghetti and meatballs. They turned out pretty tasty. And then this has happened. So, like our dad or Alistair's dad? Your husband. Oh. Did he make it with like meat sauce, or did he make meatballs or something? That doesn't strike me as a spaghetti liker. I'm honestly not. I'm honestly kind of surprised that he likes spaghetti. I didn't expect him to be the type of person to like spaghetti. No, I remember him making it. I just don't remember him ever eating it. That's the thing. I don't remember him eating said spaghetti. He's a casual spaghetti enjoyer. Good to know, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going. Where am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be over there. I'm hoping this is over there. Yep, that's over there. Okay. Yeah, that's probably wise because it would spike his blood sugar. I can't think of the last time I had spaghetti and like meatballs or spaghetti and like meat sauce. It's been a minute. Usually I make things that are adjacent to that. But it's not often that I make any spaghetti things. Unless it's like it's usually a spaghetti or a type of noodle in a tomato or cream-based sauce, but it's not spaghetti. It's pretty rare that I specifically use spaghetti noodles. Anyway. I got Red Mage kind of set up. I haven't even like fought with Red Mage yet. Like, I may have done it like once or twice with Xanaris, but not specifically spaghetti. Usually it's like linguine in a tomato sauce, or like I'm usually making not spaghetti. Anyway, I'm doing the Red Mage quest because I haven't like I'm a Red Mage now, but I haven't done anything aside from literally just get the what's it? The weapon. This sucker. Oh no, I've killed him. So I'm gonna finish this quest up. I think I'll finish the job quest and then I'll go ahead and start Heavensward. Because I spun the wheel and the wheel said Red Mage, so I'm doing Red Mage. Which was kind of nice because Heavensward starts at level 50. And I'm already level 50, baby. So it works out. Red Mage or Black Mage was on the wheel. All the classes were on the wheel. I think with the exception of classes above 60. So what would that be? All the classes after Shadowbringers, I guess. Oh, I don't have Black Mage yet. I have Thaumaturge, which is the precursor to Black Mage. It's this. It's the same glam, just with the hat. But let me find something to hit. I'm level 26. This will probably not take too long. But you use fire and ice aspected ether, and cast timers to defeat your foes. And then when you want to switch, switch. Uh-oh. Oh, did I fuck that up? Yep, totally did fuck that up. That's okay. But I can use that. And swap to fire. Oh. Or at least that's the simple stuff. Oh, and there's Scathe. That's it. That is Black Mage in a nutshell, up to level 26. It gets more complicated. Not the point. Currently, I'm a red mage, which uses a mix of both white and black magic. And just, yeah. That's red mage. Easy peasy. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. If you really want to know about my terrible Black Mage explanation, you can just watch it. It was not a good explanation. I promise you can find a better one on Google. It was just, hey, this is Black Mage and this is what you do. Okay, I'm not gonna read dialogue. I'm gonna read it, but I'm not gonna read it out loud because I can't read today. Well, I say I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read job quest dialogue. I'll read it later. I just want to get through this, though. This isn't story important. This is Red Mage Journey. Oh, he even explains how Red Mage showed up. It's the combination of white magic and black magic. Which Red Mage showed up in Stormblood, so where the fuck am I supposed to be? Not there. Eastern, that one. We'll take the long way. We'll take the scenic route, per usual. Oh, what? This? The mount? Is that what you're asking about? No, 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 no. So this is Maggie. Do you remember Maggie? We got Maggie at the end of Realm Reborn. Okay. Well, she was the Magitech armor that we, for lack of better terms, stole. We stole this. We stole her. She was damaged. Biggs and Wedge fixed her. And then during one of the quests that you do, you get attacked and you're cornered by a whole bunch of Garleans. And yes, Wedge lives in this one. You're cornered by a whole bunch of Garleans, and Maggie's like, I've got to protect them, and just fucking chases them off. So when she comes back at the very end of A Realm Reborn, we're like, oh, Maggie, you made it. And that's how we get out. We get out riding on Maggie. We hop on and she runs out of the castrum before it explodes, and we save Thancred, and everything's a-okay until it's not. But this is Maggie. She's a part of the story. She's an important part of the story. Indispensable, if you will. You literally watched all of this. Not all of it, but most of it. I'm pretty sure you were there for the end, at least. I'm not going to spoil you about stuff that happens later, but the stuff that you already watched? Okay, then you're not going to remember again. It'll be fine. Just don't think about it. You won't remember this ever again. Or you won't remember this until you actually play it, probably. I'd like to see you try. I hope you do remember Maggie. Maggie is an integral part of this story. Just kidding. She's never mentioned again. I say she's never mentioned again. We just have her. I mean, that's what everybody else says. But me? We love Maggie in this house. Time to do some stretches. And now we fight. After this, we go back to the Cold of Ishgard. Oh, remember when I talked to you about the spicy meatballs at HEB? They're very tasty. I probably mentioned that already, but they're very good. Spicy meatballs. They're very tasty. 'Tis a dance. That is a no. Feta meatballs? I'm not sure how I'd feel about feta meatballs. I guess I would have to try them. Hyenas. I can't remember what they are. Feta and chicken. Chicken and feta. Oh, okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, the cast time is so long. Shit. Fine. You. I do like feta. Ow, can you fucking not? Why? Oh, it's arrow. That takes a long cast time. No, it's not that. That takes a long time. I don't know what's happening. Please. It takes so long. Ugh. I literally skipped that entire dialogue. Cat tried jumping on the back and missed. Oh no. Which one? Sav? Oh, hello. Nope, nope. Oh, damn it. Done fucked that up. Bloodshot hot dog? What? Hang on. Huh? I see. Question mark? I think. Oh, fuck. Another orb. Ah, I have to switch between for arrow and for stone? And for fire and for thunder? Come on. Nope. I need to use my gap closers is what I need to do. Oh, I think that first cast is the one that takes long. I think. It's a book. Oh, hello. Hi there. Not being called a bloodshot hot dog, though. No. How about we don't do that? Get me out of here! Too late on that one, but that's okay. Oh, it really wants to follow me, huh? Yep, yep, yep. Ha 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 ha. Aw. I mean, does anybody really need a burger? No. But does it taste good? Yeah. Oh, that was rude. Stop hitting me with the mini. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Okay. Bloodshot hot dog. Ugh. And lobster mac and cheese. Ooh. Lobster mac. Delish. Dun dun dun. I have had lobster a couple times. Around this time last year, I think Gabe made lobster for like Valentine's Day or something because it was on sale. It was very tasty. But usually, if I have lobster, it's with mac and cheese because that tastes good. Oh, up here. Ah. You've also never had mac, sure. Says the person that gave me lobster mac and cheese. It wasn't on clearance, it was just on sale because it was Valentine's Day. They were like, hey, lobster's on sale. You want to make your significant other a great Valentine's Day meal? And Gabe's like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. So he made steak and lobster. Mm-hmm. Sure. But yes, liquid gold is that cheese sauce. A good cheese sauce is the cornerstone of mac and cheese. Damn. He's a Charliean scholar? What? No, not you. 52. We shall be back. Oh, I did not need this. Did I ever show you this mount? I don't know if I ever showed you this mount. As a fellow Final Fantasy VII lover. I don't remember showing it to you, but yeah. It is SDS Fenrir. Not you were thinking Batmobile. As all mounts do, it can fly. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Oh, in here. I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Hi, Harshafant. Oh, buddy, old pal. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be back here. You! Time to go to Ishgard. Offno! Tataru! No matter how long it takes, I have faith we'll find the others. With Lady Yagiri's shinobi, Irianje's intelligence, and my versatility, there's nothing we cannot do. It's time to go, baby! Boom, voice change. Nah, bro. Lalafell hops. I was waiting for another Lalafell hop from Tataru. Not gonna lie, I did not trust Harsha at the beginning. At the beginning, I was like, I don't know about this man. Yay! Heavensward music. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Time to go to Ishgard. Where am I? Okay. I kind of know where I am. I know enough of where I am. Gates of Judgment. That's where we're going. Wards of House Fortemps. Ah, yes, you may pass. To Ishgard! That was not a horse at all. That was very much not a horse. This was such a cool scene. Sava is not cold. Yeah, and unfortunately we do not fight vampires. We fight something worse. But if I say it, it's kind of a spoiler, so I'm not going to say it just yet. No. Believe it or not, no. It's guard! Isn't it so cool looking? It is so cool looking. Heavensward is so good. Also, can you hear the dialogue? Or, I mean, I guess the... Can you hear the voices? Okay. Okay, cool. From the Memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortemps, Heavensward. Yeah! Heavensward is so good. It's a lot of people's favorite expansion out of all of them thus far. Uh, you know what? He does look like a vampire. He's not, but he looks like one. I'll show you in a second. From afar, the spires did not seem so tall. God, I feel like a child in a giant's castle. But yeah, this is Ishgard, baby. He looks very much like a vampire, I'm not gonna lie. You'll see soon. You're about to meet him. He's called Grandpa, though. All signs point to vampire. Greetings, Mistress Inovish. On behalf of the House Fortemps, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. But first, we attune. We attune to as many aetherites as we can up here, or down here. Which there are quite a few. There's one over here. I guess I could have done this one last, but that's okay. And we jog up. Oh, our boy's not down here. That's okay. I think there's one. Yep, there's one up here. We must attune. Attune and atone. And then there's one more over here. What quest is that? Oh, that's the machinist quest. Okay. I'm so tempted to just pick up machinist because I know how to use it, but no, we're not doing that. Unless the wheel says so. Unless the wheel demands it. Okay, that's all of them down here. So we're gonna go up to the Pillars. The music in Heavensward is really good too. I like it down in Foundation more than I like in the Pillars, but still. Okay, I didn't miss a Ethernet shard. There's one right here. That's more. Oh, God. Got disoriented for a second. We're gonna go up and around and work our way back down. Up here. there's two more. There's one down here. This one's kind of important because it's near our little transport hub here. Oop, I missed it. And one more. But the last one is near where we're supposed to be anyway. Okay, our vampire is near. You need to see him. Are you ready? The not vampire. Yay. To look upon the splendor of these heights, one would little suspect the ruin wrought by the wyverns below. Is it just me, or is the air up here different? You can almost smell the wealth and power. God, it's making me feel faint. I think that's the elevation, Tataru. You're very high up. The warrior of light and her brave companions, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present you to my family home, Fortomp Manor. It smells like rich people out here. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Smells like money and privilege. Pretty much. You mean what's left of them? There he is, Dracula. AKA Count Edmond de Fortomp. He does look like a vampire, I'm not gonna lie. But we love him. He's a good man. He does have kind of long hair, though. His hair is not short. His son over there has got long hair. No, we're not fighting him. He's a good man. Those flowers are fucking huge. No, he's our boy. That's our man. He's good. He's cool. Oh shit, I forgot to get, what's it called gear for my red mage. Forgot to get Ironworks gear. I'll get that later. Though our friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. But I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. We have papers. Those documents oh my god. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of the House Fortom. But let us hope that it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Sava, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. Woo! Oops. I confess, it has long been a dream of mine to visit Ishgard. To my childish self, her towers, bridge, and cobbled streets seemed akin to something from a fairy tale, and I've never quite outgrown the fantasy. Yes, organ music is very common here. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled croisée? I don't know how to pronounce that. Where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions, follow. So cool. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Enjoy dinner. You should lurk. You should do the lurk command. You should do it. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop. It just says that you're lurking. I just like it. It doesn't get used very often. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, The statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of they are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined the King Thornton with Thing Corden. Jesus Christ. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton the first to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled croisée, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elais? Elais, our master of the markets. Sure. Oh, we're going this way. Which classes are those? Dark Spectacle, and that's Astro. Whee! Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers. Which makes you all... wards of House Fortom. How very interesting. Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable, young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found here in the croisée. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza in Foundation, if everyone is ready. And we run. I should have just went the other way. I should have used the Aetheryte. Because I can't remember where this takes me. I think this takes me down to the broom. Oh, no it doesn't. But it doesn't take me close to the plaza either. Not super close. Next place we go. We'll hopefully be able to use the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. And here we have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west, where engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You much judge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Sava. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent news? Or recent events? Then I'm coming too. If I remember right. No, I totally went the wrong way. That's okay. We'll go up the rear entrance. There we go. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard, and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gibrilant. Just Gibrilant will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it. While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. and something sharp in your boot if in something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Forton Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count will never forgive me if I abandon one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it, then. Tataru, Sava, I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. I got lumped into the information gathering. I should probably repair my gear, though. That might be a good idea. It's not too bad right now, though. Wait. Why didn't you take me with you? Actually, let me talk to Tataru real quick. Don't you worry, Sava. If there's any news of our friends, I'll find it. Bless you, Tataru. Ugh. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does this guard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Amaric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support they can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mr. Sinovich, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Art, oh my god, Artoirel and Amandelaine in their duties. I beg your pardon. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? When a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Mistress Inovich the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius van Baelsar and some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mistress Inovich, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Okay, I am going to grab some water real quick. Let me finish this quest, and then I'll go grab some water. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortom has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. I don't think I will need that right now, because I'm about to get... I'll eventually be getting, what's it called? Ooh, I probably should have grabbed that. Oh well. Because I need Ironworks gear. Ew, we don't have a lot of tombstones either. May have to... Oh, I didn't know you could choose between the two. Did I forget that from last time? I didn't realize you could choose one or the other. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the not go to the restroom. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick because my mouth is dry. BRB. Okay. I am returned. Oh. Okay. Moving on. Now the question is, who do we start with? Do we start with Artoirel or Emmanuel? We'll probably start with Emmanuel because he annoys me. Welcome back. You came back just in time because I went to go grab water and let the dogs out. What did you have for dinner? You had lobster mac, didn't you? Full food and Sprite, Jesus. Shall we be off then, old girl? Ah, but where are my manners? Emmanuel de Fortamp, second son of Count Edmond de Fortamp. True-born, that is. And the Greek salad. Oh. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artoirel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of the House Helenart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. This man has always annoyed me. It's just so annoying. Oh, I guess I can also accept Otwell's quest? I can? Eh? Oh, I guess I can. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Let us begin anew, Mistress Inovish. I am Sir Artoirel. Jesus, I can't with their names. De Fortamp, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortamp. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harshavan has spoken of you often. If you are even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of the House Durandare and Zamail. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to the Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo Stables and Foundation. Okay, we're going to Camp Cloudtop first, though, so. Did I go to the... Yep, totally went to the wrong one. Are you ready to depart, madam? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. What did the Greek salad have? Did it have, like... Was it lettuce and, feta and olives and tomatoes and all that good stuff? Yeah, probably onions too, even though I don't like onions. Banana peppers. And this dressing. Ah. Greek vinaigrette. Yum. It's an airship on an airship. Alright, Madeline. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kurthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniette. Laniette? She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. I really love Sea of Clouds. It's so pretty. Sea of Clouds does have pretty music too. The daytime music is a little more lively. Gotta take the long way. It is so pretty though. Oh. You know what? This will be a good chance to do what I'm supposed to do. Ooh. It's not looking too hot. Ooh. 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 This is not good. Maybe we don't do this. Until we get the proper gear. I should have potions though. We're just going to ignore them for the time being and not die. I do not know how close that Gallicat was to dying, but I wasn't going to take any chances. Oh no. Oop, too far. We're not close enough yet. We're gonna go this way. And then down. Okay. We didn't die this time. Not today. Mr. Senovich, welcome. I am Sir Laniette de Helenart, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Oh, you're Francel's sister. I didn't realize that. Did not realize that the first time I played either. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Helone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniette. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Lord of Manalaine, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mr. Sinovich. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide an early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles make it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman, and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mr. Sinovich. She's so done with him. Which is completely warranted. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak to his manservant in private, make it clear that that is his responsibility to keep Manalaine from shirking his duties. A request from Laniette. Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Roam about and keep an eye out for anything unusual. Mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Ah, Mr. Sinovich. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honora what? I don't know. And I serve at the pleasure of Lord of Manalaine. Lady Laniette would have me accompany Lord Manelaine on his mission. Ah, I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least. So more, or, oh my god. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. In the meantime, I don't have anything to wear. Now that Manelaine is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on the supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are but words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Is she up there? Yep. Hey there, Marielle. Mr. Sinovish, I presume. Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not like that at all, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless that Ixal's mother was a Gygus. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay. But I like the Vanu. Actually, I think I'll start off by going to Mordona and getting at least some items. Because this is troublesome at best. If I can actually get anything. Damn. I can get a shield. Which I don't need. Fuck. That's unfortunate. I really don't want to do duties right now. I just don't. I just don't. Ugh. Nope, it'll be fine. We're just gonna free ball it. Oh, that was a waste of 800 gil. Oop, wrong way. It's so pretty. In hindsight, I could have also just, you know, bought items. In the meantime, I need to make sure I grab uh, the items that are given to me on quests. Not that way. Well, I tried to avoid that. Didn't really work out. Ooh, none of this worked out. We're just gonna take the long way. Actually, I may start at the farthest area. Not the Pisces. Not the Pisces. No! Don't come after me. Let's take the long way. There we go. I may have to deal with this Pisa first, though. Just to make sure we don't run into any issues. Ugh, jeez. Oh, come on, come on. Don't kill me. Oh. Unfortunate. Oh, damn, I have to go all the way back to the steps of Nald? Well. That's unfortunate. I think the goal is to not prioritize. Do you prioritize for Thunder and Arrow, or no, is the question. Because that's better potency, but it takes a really fucking long time to cast. But recasting takes a shorter amount of time. No, it doesn't. It takes a long ass time to cast. It takes shorter to cast Jolt. I don't quite know how. Wait, did I? Hold up. I'm missing a couple things. Why did I put these in places? Okay, I did not put these on my hotbar for some reason. Don't know why I did that, or didn't do that. What does engagement do again? I forget. That's potency 130. Has 2 charges. What's the point? I guess if you don't want to bounce away. I guess if you don't want to bounce away, but actually, I may do that and move scatter over here and put engagement here and flesh here? Question mark? Sure. That'll have to do for now. It costs so much. Okay, let's try this again. With feeling. Let's not die. Ooh, no! I should have known better. Leave me alone! That made things no easier. Hope you're still chasing. You really wanted to attack me. Oh, shit. Oh. Just out of range. That's a-okay. Oh, but you can drop down with no problems? You can drop down and not get hurt. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to buy better equipment. Oh, jeez. Let's fix the problem that is undergear. Because it's not a ton, but it'll definitely help. It's enough to where I'm dying from one enemy. As a DPS. Which is not good. Okay, let's buy a few items. Probably accessories, honestly. You. Earrings. That's level 60. Accept those. Ring. And that's all I got is a ring. It's casting, right? Yep. Can I wear the same ring? Let's hope so. Yeah. Yep. that brought things up considerably. Let's see. Why did I skip this like an idiot? That's kind of cool though. I'm about to get this, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't already skip it. Let's see how this goes. This might be okay. This might be okay. This might work. No guarantees. No guarantees in the slightest. Dog! Oop. Look at him go. This time we're not dropping from the stairwell. We'll see what happens with the Paisa this time. Hopefully a better outcome. I like the daytime music here. No. No, no. There's a lot going on up here. What the fuck? Oh, it's a fate. That's why. Ugh. No, no. We're just gonna bypass everything. We'll swing back around. Okay. Let's see if we can... you know what? We'll just leave you alone. We'll just hope for the best. Oh, there's two of you. Even better. Oh, shit. This is not good. Nope, 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 nope. Shit, 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 shit. I can't use that now. Ugh. That's annoying. It's my fault that it's being annoying, but still. Could switch to... I could switch to... blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. I accidentally saved it over my, what's it called? Oh, no. I saved it over my I saved my gear set over my paladin. Oh, man. How did I manage that one? Let's fix that real quick. Not that. Not that. I'm not going to change, or I'm not going to do this as a paladin, but I should probably put my gear set back. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I want to do either. You're going to be gear set number 1. Thank you. Put things back where they came from. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe instead... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oop, nope, wrong button. No, why are you here? Oh, come on. Why? Shit. This is not good. Please. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. That did not do a whole lot. Ugh. That's... I must be doing something wrong, though. Yeah, am I doing something wrong? Not you. Maybe instead I use my 1-2-3 combo. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Because while it's less potency, I can cast faster. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. More than likely. More than likely. Let's try again that way. Yep, this is probably supposed to be how I do this. Instead of using all spells all the time. Jesus. It couldn't have been easier. Oh. I guess I'll help them out. Don't know why I did that, but that's okay, because that gives me a good cast. Now we go. Well, that made me feel really dumb. I thought I was doing something wrong, which I technically was, but I can run, I can fight if I'm within range. Oh. I feel silly. Uh-oh. That's the wrong button. Nope, we gotta go. We've gotta leave. This is... Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, shit, I didn't... Just make the best decisions. The best. Sure. Level 49. Or up to level 49. Meh. It's better than nothing. What are we looking at right now? 20, 30, 50. The only thing I don't have to worry about is rings and legs. Everything else is not great. Start off there. Maybe? Nope. It's fine. Okay, I guess we do actually have to do our dailies like we're supposed to. Actually, we're gonna switch to Organist. Meh. It's still DPS though. Thaumaturge is also DPS. Everything's DPS. It's all DPS. I don't wanna. Depends on how long that takes for me to queue. If it takes a long time, then we'll back out. And I will do this some other way. But if it doesn't take long, I'm fine. I will get some dailies done. Why did I choose a trial, though? It's also been... I say it's been forever since I've played as Paladin. It really has, but... I don't remember mechanics to save my life. Shiva! Okie dokie. Oh, I guess it's me. Now, why on earth did I do that? Oh, I didn't even notice the gunbreaker, honestly. I did not miss that. Like an idiot. I should probably not stand there. It's in cleaving range. Come here, you. Let's see if I can time this right. Oh, nope, didn't time that right at all. Why on earth am I using that? Oh, whoops. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Oh. Whee. Maybe I cover. Nope, that's not cover. There you go. Take my cover. Oh, oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh no. I went the wrong way. I was trying to chase after her and I went the wrong way. I was trying to provoke and I forgot the button I needed to use. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. That was so dumb. That was such a dumb thing to do. Oh man, oh man. That was something. I should probably go ahead and so so we were doing the Shiva fight, and during part of the fight, usually after after the second phase starts, there's a move that Shiva does. I can't remember what it's called. It basically turns the floor to ice, and if you try and move, you're gonna slide across the field. And around the borders of the field are like a little polar vortex, basically. If you step in it, you get frozen and put in an ice boulder, and you can't move, you can't do anything. So, in trials like these, you have a main tank and an off tank. I was off tank. And then my main tank was main tanking. Basically, they were taking up all the... Yeah, no, I got bouldered. But what happened was my main tank accidentally slid into the polar vortex and got bouldered first. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to go ahead and pull aggro because Shiva's going away to everybody else. And I was trying to find provoke because I don't use provoke very often. I don't think I've used provoke at all so far. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to pull Shiva's attention again and get aggro. And I guess I moved my controller and slid right next to the main tank and got bouldered right next to them. So that was how the fight ended. Both tanks were immobile. It was... No, we didn't die. We finished off the fight. She was already, like, super low health, so they were able to finish her off. But it was, like, right after 2 of our DPSs died and got rezzed, and it was a hot mess express. So, it was certainly something. It was something. So, yeah, no, I'm commiserating on how awful that it went because I couldn't remember where things were. I forgot. Can I get equipment from them, or is it just a weapon? I think it was just a weapon, wasn't it? Oh, shit. Hang on. I should be able to get armor, I thought. Why can't I get armor? Oop, not you. Do I get that from... Sweet treat sounds nice. I had one of those little jellies that I like. Oh, there we are. I had a little jelly that I like a little Japanese jelly. And they're tiny. And it was tasty, but I want more. I think I can get some more stuff. I just wasn't looking in the right spot. Special arms. No. Oh, I forgot about these. Huh. Okay. So we can get one item. Or an accessory. Let's see what my lowest... 20, 38, 20, 50, 38, 1, and 18. So we need to change out the hat, the necklace, and the wrists. I guess we'll do necklace first. Because at least then... Oh, did I get wrists? Yep. I got a bracelet. Whoopsie. But yeah, no, I want more is the thing. I had that and I'm just like, man, I want a different sweet treat. Have some jelly candies, that sounds good, but I want ice cream and we don't have it. You don't like the eggnog ice cream? You don't like the nog? Oh, that's a cool barding. I like that. That's neat. That's a cool barding. Not too much nutmeg. Nutmeg is tasty. I don't even have all our ironwork stuff from here. Most of it, though. If I can just get one more. If I can replace my eye level 5 item with a 135, that should do quite a bit. And the rest we can probably manage. Maybe I should sign up for a different daily. MSQ maybe? Oh, yep. That did it. MSQ is a little bit shorter, so that should help. I did not want to do alliance raids anyway. If I am being completely honest, I did not want to do I can manage this. Whee! Whee! Oh. Bruh. This is actually ultimate weapon. Bouldered. Maggie was nothing compared to that. Yeah, no, that's ultimate weapon. Yeah, remember when I was lied to by somebody I thought I could trust? Just gotta keep hitting him. That's all we do, right? Nope. Maybe I don't stand in that. And we just... Can you turn around, please? No? Okay. That's fine. Ha ha ha. Well, worth a shot. Does this even do anything? No, it's not doing anything right now. It's fine. Interested to know if the weapons were part of any games before 7. I don't know. Questions that I don't know the answer to. Oh, I'm still getting 0. I wasted spirits within. I can't remember. It's fine. I hurt a little bit. That's fine. Oh, I had arm's length literally right there. Looks like it was first in FF2 or 6, but it says 6, but then it's like, yeah, so here's Ultima is FF2. I don't know how to answer that one. Should look at the emerald fight I sent you on Facebook. Oh, jeez. I'll try and make sure I remember to look at it. Maybe. I mean, I probably could watch it right now anyway because this monologue is long. Like, long. I didn't notice your text message until just now. The one you sent me 2 hours ago. Saying that stream was frozen. Yes, him's evil. I thought you knew that. It's a long story. It's a long story. You should play this so you know what the story is. Or just play through it, skip the story, and then watch a what's it called? Watch a walkthrough, or not a walkthrough, but like a summary. I was eating and then I drove some truck. Yeah, yes. So he's one of the scions. I'll do a crash course. So that's Thancred. Thancred's one of the scions. He's one of the guys that you team up with the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Um, during one of the attacks on no, kind of, but no. So during one of the attacks on the Waking Sands, because you get attacked by some dudes, um, La Habrea, who's one of the Asians, takes on that opportunity to take over Thancred's body. He is summoning me, but I'm not listening. High wage. So La Habrea takes on that opportunity to take over Thancred's body, and for like half the game, Thancred is under the control of La Habrea. And you don't know it at first, and then later on you find out, and you're like, shit, we gotta save Thancred. But also, kick the Asians' asses, because they took Thancred. And you save him. Yeah, that's why I didn't say his name was Thancred. This is not Thancred. Listen, you asked. Such devastation. Why they gotta do that to your boy? Because they thought it would help them win. There's a guy in there. That's why. There's a guy in there, specifically Gaius. Gaius Van Belsar. He's kind of using the ultimate weapon as a... He's kind of using the ultimate weapon as like a mech. He's like, yep, about to mech pilot the shit. Oh, fuck. Time to go. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Supposed to be using my... this. Oh, that's fine. I'm fine where I'm at. Bro, why? Rude. There we go. Oh, fuck, I messed up my rotation. Can't see. Oh, fuck. No, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to leave for that. Fuck. Please leave. Oh, shit. I need to also leave. That hurt a little bit. It's fine. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. It's fine. Now I wonder if, do I stay out of that? Do I get into it? I don't remember. We're just gonna stay in the middle as much as we can. And actually watch the little guys. Rude. And to the middle. Oh, why am I using AoEs? Rude. There we go. Okay, let's get... Oh, sweet. Let's get the choker. Wait, no, I already grabbed... No, that's the fending one. I need choker of casting. And I can get a clothing item. So let's do, let's see, 20, 38, 20, 38. Okay, so can do with either hands or hats. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as I choose one. We'll start from the top. Oh. There we go. And now we get our little minions, because I forgot about them. His mother was either lost in a terrible hunting accident, or perhaps is just lost. Damn. I got my minions. Yay. Okay. Why do I have that? Oh, I guess I could have opened that. That's silly. Could have just opened the level 50 weapons coffer. Oh my god. Always doing the most difficult thing. Okay, this should be easier to do now that I actually have equipment that works. Let's see if it's easier to fight a Gallicat. Looks like we're getting our ass kicked a little bit less. We're getting our ass kicked a little less. Okay. We might actually be able to do this. Just maybe. In my very shitty defense, I was literally just focused on opening the class that I'm supposed to be playing through this as, and did not care what my gear looked like. I was just like, yep, this is what I need. I need red mage. Didn't stop to think, hey, your gear good? That's not what I wanted, but okay, that works. That's also not what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Oh. That's... yeah, no, this ain't working. I'm going the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. The cats, the scrap. Or not cats, the dogs. Can I please just... can I just... no! Stop it. Stop hitting me. Jesus. Can I... nope, we're gone. We're done. Fully healed first. Then try again. I don't already forgot my meds. Let's see if we can do this better. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god, why do they hit so hard? Oh, no. No. Oh, fuck you. Why do they hit so hard? Oh, fuck. No, go away. This should not be this hard. Am I doing the rotation wrong is my question. Maybe let's just focus on 1, 2, 3 combo. And then focus on white magic after that. Wrong button. Then back to 1, 2, 3 combo. Okay. Well, that counts for something. Might as well use the potions that I have. No! First of all, how dare you? So I might need to swap that out. Which is fine. But I may need to swap my 1, 2, 3 combo and magic out. Oh, well, that was disappointing. I wanted to fight something. I say I wanted to fight something after already fighting things and nearly dying several times and dying a couple times. Meow. Isn't part of the fun figuring out the flow of a class, though, that you haven't played before? I can shoot from all the way over here. I did not need that. I have so much black magic. Owie. Bruh. Good enough. It did what it was supposed to do. Oh, there's 2 ways up there. Finished with your patrol. Anything to report? Huh. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helone has blessed us with with a mighty ally. Okay, we actually get casting gear this time. I don't even need this. Do I? Item comparison. I don't even need this yet. Boots. Accepting your recent clashes with Ivanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even if the so even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Mistress Inovish, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'd be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Nope, not that way. That hiccup came out of nowhere. Where the fuck am I going? Because it's not... Hey, can you two stop? Growling is not allowed here. Where the fuck? Guess we start that way? Don't tell me you're up there. No, you're not up there. Actually, before I forget, let me... Oop. Swap some things out real quick. We're gonna put this, and this, not in that order. And probably Jolt. And you I'm probably gonna put there for now. Because... what was I thinking? And then we're going to put for arrow, for thunder, not in that order, and for stone, and for fire. Okay, let's try that out. I'm gonna give that a go. Psych this boy up. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old girl. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Laniette will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Bro. You're gonna do nothing of the sort. Can you two stop? Luigi, stop staring. Get over here. Come on. Go lay down. Please. Lay down. Thank you. These two, I swear. No. How did you notice me from that fucking far away? There's not a thingy that way. Oh, but there is a knight just chilling over here. Gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. He says, I wish to not be in harm's way. What? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, and worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. I can just imagine Sava just like doing that emote and going, "Let's go!" Just in their faces, sneaking up behind them and yelling, "Let's go!" Just to scare them. Oh, hang on. Actually, let me close in a little bit. Let's go! That is the emote in question. Many thanks, Mr. Sinovich. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon. Lord Emanuele is, said what? Huh. Well, I have no doubt that Lady Laniette will do her utmost to oblige him. Woo, 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 woo. None of this is casting gear, so we'll leave it alone. We'll take the casting gear instead. If Lord Emanuele is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniette will want you to accompany him. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use in avoiding the inevitable. I just had to psych him up, didn't I? Mr. Sinovich, Lord Emanuele has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Oh, thanks. It's definitely not my fault, but... Well, there's nothing for it, but to give him something more demanding, then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian Saran, to the east of here. I would have you and Emanuele bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Why did I get in trouble for this? I don't need that. What I am gonna do is nothing. Lady Laniette told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? The procurement of potable water. Go and fetch a spring crystal from the floating lakes to the east with me. A vital mission on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water. Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go. Not changed my mind about that man at all. Oh, it's almost morning, meaning the daytime music is about to play. If you hadn't heard it earlier, it's really pretty. I like it. Am I going the correct direction? The answer is yes. I could have gone in either direction though. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't think I've been over here like early in the morning like this. Oh, come on. Rude. Oh my god. Can y'all not both hit me? Fuck y'all. No, leave me alone. Jesus. Oh, don't auto attack him. So, this is Vorsian Saran of Legend, and nary of Anu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honoraso or Hey Michaela, you know French. How do you pronounce this? You took French, correction. You took French once upon a time. How do you pronounce that name? The name that is the first one in the first word there in the dialogue. Cause I've heard the name pronounced a long ass time ago during a quest, and it wasn't enough. I need to hear the name pronounced like 5 billion times. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't know. Honorwart. uh, until then, his name is Honorwart. Honorwart shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Oh, shit. Aesthetic sensibilities. You mean not one of those? Or one of those? I think that has great aesthetic sensibility. The great cloudworm, if you will. Oh, we're supposed to be gathering crystals. That's what we're doing. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniette. Perhaps you should inspect another. And another. Another one. I don't think it's up here. But I can search down here. I'm only seeing the spelling for Honore. Honori? Huh. This crystal also doesn't work. Oh yeah, little rocks floating above. This is a very large search area. Is that a potential one? Yep. This could be it. Ah, this crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal Lady Laniette seeks. Yay. Onawa? That sounds pretty close to what I was hearing it pronounced as way back when. That makes the most sense. Except it doesn't, because French is weird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Or it makes a wah sound like a croissant. Like croissant. Croissant. Ah, Mr. Sinovish, have you brought your entry for the contest? Uh-huh. My understanding of such things is limited, but can you truly be, but can this truly be used to, can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Or maybe it's the ROI makes the wah. I think it's the latter. A series of unfortunate events. Lord Emmeline has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mr. Sinovish. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray, search the southeastern area of Orseon-Saran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Let's put on some new shoes. Where are we at now? 106? Okay. More French words with wa. Good luck. I don't know enough French to know. I think I'll finish up this quest and then... I think I'll finish up this quest line and then when we get to the point where we're helping out Archwarel, we'll... Wait a minute. Now I gotta know. Hang on. Before we do this. Over the wall. Okay, this is not ROI. Do. I'm not going anywhere, sir. What? Why are you crying at me? Ma'am. No! You are not tea kettling right now. No. Hey, no. I'm ignoring him. This fucking dog. Did you hear it? You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of Emmeline. This idiot. Did you hear the tea kettle or just the bark? When she does a little high-pitched squealing, it sounds like a tea kettle, so we just call it tea kettling. Which is honestly better than the screaming, so... Mr. Sinovish, Lord of Manalaine. Lord of Manalaine has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Why do you get so quiet? Oh, look at this place in the daytime, by the way. It's so pretty. It's just cool. Floating rocks and everything. I just think it's neat. Anyway, it's cool. There are no French words that end in what. Would that just be pronounced what? What? Yes. What? None. It's duty time. Let's hope this goes okay. Yes, we. Oh, it's nighttime again. All of a suddenly. Fanu must have taken him to that village. Mayhap to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Laniette what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mistress Inovish, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord of Manalaine in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a Okay. What is indeed pronounced what? Was that a serious answer or was that right? I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable. But he doesn't deserve this. Okay, that's what I figured. So it's on a what? There's no seeking past these guys. They can see me. I'm right there. Do, 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 do. Let's see if we can do what we're supposed to. And bounce in. Bounce in. On our what? Sure. On a what? On. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked that up. It's the R. It's the R before the W that gets me. Oh. Let me actually finish you off. I'm assuming following the path is what's gonna... You take your... I've taken my melatonin, so I may pass away before this is done. Doubt, but we'll see. Okay. That's completely fair. I like that these guys do a little dance. By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Sava, I'm over here. This... Just... He's so dumb. He's so fucking dumb. Be so fucking for real. You're just chilling. You trying to kill me? Whew. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlings sneak away like slink away like guileful Gallicats. Rally warriors of Kundu, let none escape. Jeez, I can't read. Reading is hard, okay? Yay, level up. Bro, you're not even doing anything. Sir. Where are you going? Oh. Where? Oh, you. Oh, Harshavon's here. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to... Oh, I was about to say, am I supposed to stand here or keep going? Oh, here we go. was not provided with my guaranteed space fact. I feel let down. It's not for me to give you a space fact. It's for you to tell me your favorite space fact. Do you have a favorite? Because I want to know. Well, he's coming after you. He's coming to get you. He's coming to get you. I don't have to be the one sharing all the space facts. Sometimes you can also share a space fact. It's time to go. We'll be dealing with that later. Bye, chicken shit. Except we're surrounded. Oh, it's our boy. Quickly, if you don't mind. I was about to say, buddy, you coming? Oh no. They're going to eat us. No, fucking tried. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. All right, more than a few. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as I said, lordling's man. Oh my god. Just as said, lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him, and the rest, as they say, is history. Right. Well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon. I promise. Bye, Sid. Hi, Sid. Bye, Sid. Alright, you. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know? Me? Dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, oh girl, is no small feat. I have made an historic discovery? A fact even Lady Leniette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Then why did you put me all the way over here? Why? I have Molinette now. What does that do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 60 to all enemies in a cone before you. Upgrades to Enchanted Molinette if both black mana and white mana are at 20 or more. Okay. Okay. Damn. Interesting. I may put Enchanted Molinette here for now. Just for now. They go meow, meow. Actually, I might have a space fact for you. Do you want to know? Do you want one? Do you want a space fact? And it can be your favorite one because it'll be the only one that I tell you today. Praise Alone. I feared the worst. What happened out there? A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bigsmark is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Laniette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour? A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Mistress Inovich deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mr. Sinovish, you've done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Haurchefant and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it, then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Laniette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. He annoys me so much. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. Back to Ishgard we go. And that'll be it for tonight. I'll actually do my dailies like a good Final Fantasy XIV player, just not today. I did some of them. That counts for something, right? Fine. Up the 5 billion stairs. Oh, the sunset up here is so pretty too. The weather in in Sea of Clouds is just really pretty. And the scenery is also really pretty. It's just all very pretty. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Aymeric of all that has occurred. Emmanuel should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? I don't wanna. Okie dokie. Where are you at? Over here. Oh, it's you, Sava. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not reprove how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Good Lord. Okay, I'm glad I did this one first. 'Cause I'm Adeline. Jesus. Okay. We'll do our Twirl's quest later. Not today. Next time. that it will either be Friday or it will be next Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. Probably next Wednesday, if I'm being completely honest, because I want to do, there's a couple other games that I want to finish out. Like, I need to do Chapter 6 of, Rhythm Doctor, because that came out a few months ago. I think it was a couple months ago now. And I feel like there was another game I wanted to either start or finish. There's a game in there somewhere, but it's late. I'm done for tonight. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate. If you want to follow me on my socials, which I'm going to be honest, I am not that active on, but I do post my, what's it called? I do post my VODs on YouTube. If you want to follow either of those, you're more than welcome to. And if you interact with me on Blue Sky, I will talk back. Maybe be awkward, but I do talk back, I promise. And I need to get better about posting when I'm streaming. It's just, I'm not sure what my schedule is yet. So we're still working on that bit. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I'm glad I got to start Heavensward as the start of, I say the start of my streamiversary, but as my little streamiversary stream. I plan to keep doing this for a while. It's fun. I enjoy it. I have a good time. I get to play games. And I guess for lack of a better term, I make myself play games because I'm streaming them. Because like my bookshelf, I have a huge backlog of things that I need to read and stream and play. So, yeah. Anyway, hope y'all have a good night. I will be back on hopefully Friday. And I'll see you then. Bye!